Kurt Angle making a challenge for last resort to Alberto Del Rio. I guess they like this from Kurt Angle. Face to face.
I mean, I would love to see these two go against each other one-on-one. I mean, we mentioned it before when Alberto Del Rio was in the opening contest, what it would be like if those two stepped in the ring.
Oh, that'd be something. We could see the cross armbar counter into an ankle lock or vice versa.
I mean, the possibilities are endless, and that's what makes that match opportunity so exciting. You know, the last resort can end up being a huge event on its own. Just that one match.
Speaking of matches, Kurt Angle is in action right now against Tyson Kidd.
And this is going to be a huge opportunity for both of these men, really, because Tyson Kidd, still trying to find a way to rise above the ranks.
Well, last time we saw Tyson Kidd, him and Evan Bourne had a big splash in their Falls Count Anywhere match, which went to a no contest.
That's correct, and just think of how big it would be for someone like Tyson Kidd to pick up a victory over Kurt Angle of all people.
Oh, that'd be the biggest win of his career, literally.
I mean, if he can defeat Kurt Angle, then maybe we should be thinking about Tyson Kidd for our Intercontinental title opportunity or possibly even a world title opportunity.
And here comes Kurt Angle. Listen to the ovation for the former Olympic Gold Medalist.
You know, as much as I like Tyson Kidd, I don't like his chances in this one because aside from the fact that Kurt Angle is as good as he is, he's as experienced as he is full of anger and frustration tonight. I mean, after the way that Alberto Del Rio screwed him out of his rematch opportunity at Lashing Back, Kurt Angle is just wanting to get his hands on somebody, wanting to take out all of his frustration, and while he's going to reserve a lot of that for Alberto Del Rio, pending that Alberto Del Rio accepts his challenge, Tyson Kidd is in a terrible spot right now, standing opposite of Kurt Angle.
Yes, that's right. Essentially, Tyson Kidd might not even be 100% from that spill as well. I forgot to mention that with Evan Bourne. But yes, Tyson Kidd, he might be in the wrong place at the wrong time tonight.
I mean, either way, this contest is underway, and Tyson Kidd looking to immediately. I mean, he's not wasting any time. He knows that he has to. He knows the opportunity in front of him. He's got to take care of Kurt Angle quickly.
It's in the corner. Kurt Angle just took his head off with that clothesline.
That was just vicious from Kurt Angle, but I mean, it's nothing that we haven't seen from Kurt Angle.
Tyson Kidd trying to chain wrestle with Kurt Angle.
And look, he's actually going hold for hold with him, though.
Going for the arm.
Interesting strategy. I'm not sure what he's thinking.
Oh, big belly suplex. And Kurt Angle, German suplex. Oh, look at Kurt Angle, the flexibility.
Wow.
Oh, just one count there.
That's just the athleticism of Tyson Kidd. You can't rule him out completely just because he's in the ring with Kurt Angle. And look at this, just an amateur takedown from Tyson Kidd.
Crucifix into a cover. One. This could be a huge. No, Kurt Angle kicking out. Tyson Kidd. Oh, inverted DDT. Now
the float over DDT.
Look at it with the bridge. 1, 2. Oh, another close call.
But you have to remember, despite the fact that Tyson Kidd hasn't really done much as of late, he does have pretty high credentials. I mean, he was the very last of the students in the infamous dungeon from Stu Hart, I believe it was.
It's butting heads. Oh, wait.
And so he's got some of the best training when it comes to amateur, when it comes to submission fighting and technical wrestling.
He's ran into a brick wall there, and Angle, vicious clothesline. And Angle's just very frustrated here. Angle, wait, no. I was about to say this is when Angle switches to another give, and Tyson Kidd quickly counters, but plus head out. Drop kick there. Kidd again. Oh, Kurt Angle. And now it looks like Kurt Angle's trying to shift into another gear now.
I mean, Kurt Angle's looking to possibly just end this one right now. He knows that Tyson Kidd is capable of defeating him if he gives him the opportunity. So he's trying to close that window of opportunity right now. And you can
Kurt
see
Angle.
here.
A trifecta of German suplexes.
Connects and
now Kurt Angle back suplex. Angle has switched into another gear. And unfortunately for Tyson Kidd, like I said earlier, he's in the wrong place for a long time. Wait, going for the ankle lock, but sun to the eye.
Oh. Tyson Kidd doing whatever it takes to gain back that momentum.
Going up high. But Kurt Angle, look at Kurt Angle, belly to belly.
Wow, the speed from Kurt Angle. Now, you don't usually see that from him, but
oh man, the ankle lock, locked in. Like Tyson Kidd trying to roll over. Like Kurt Angle again.
Wow, whoa! He rolls him back over. And Tyson Kidd now trying to crawl, trying to get to the ropes to break this up.
Again. Kurt Angle had that scouted.
And you can see him just in so much pain, refusing to give up, telling the ref that he doesn't want to tap out.
I think the pain, it might be too much.
I mean, if he doesn't tap out soon, Angle's gonna break his ankle.
Tyson Kidd trying to hang on, but Tyson Kidd having no choice but to tap out here, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta give him credit for how long he held on, but Kurt Angle, there's very little you can do to escape from a Kurt Angle ankle lock.
And you gotta give Tyson Kidd credit. He had Kurt Angle 3 near falls.
I mean, like I said, this kid is somebody that you can look out for in the future, but he just was against somebody that was too focused and too determined to prove a point tonight.
Angle with that ankle lock ending it here. Kurt Angle not celebrating here because Tyson Kidd is not Alberto Del Rio.
I mean, Kurt Angle, got his victory and he's ready to go. I mean, he's just, you can see there the look in his eyes. He is focused on one thing only.
Question is, will Del Rio accept the challenge?
That's absolutely correct. I mean, Alberto Del Rio, you got to think that, after the impressive victory he had earlier tonight, that, he's got to be thinking that he wants to get his hands on Kurt Angle and prove what he's been saying about him over the past couple weeks.
But Del Rio wants to make a statement. Do you think it was the right choice to make a statement against Kurt Angle? Is it the right choice?
I think if you don't go big, then you are wasting your time. So absolutely, it's the right choice.
Remember, back before WrestleMania, these two went at it, and Alberto Del Rio threatened to break Kurt Angle's neck. Oh man, here's the rated R superstar Edge, who's set to take on Sheamus in the main event. Edge has had a tough challenge awaiting him.
Do we have to do this?
I mean, I don't think we have to, but
I
hope you're ready, because this match is about to begin in...
Oh no. Here we go. Oh god.
Hulk pile driver.
The Hulk pile driver. His patented maneuver.
Oh no.
He's just I want to stick my thumbs up your butt.
That's why it's going all over the place.
Oh no!
wasn't this the submission championship?
Whoa, look it over.
Oh my god.
You're gonna jump outside, aren't you? Yes, you are. Fucking motherfucker.
What a disaster.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for Friday Night Smackdown, and this is our main event. Sheamus, the Great White, will go one-on-one with the fourth man that will compete in the World Heavyweight Championship match at Last Resort, Rated R Superstar Edge.
That's right, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus He's in for a fight here, and it's going to be no doubt a fight. Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, has been on a bit of a downslide since No Way Out, but a win over Edge could get him back on the right track, especially with Edge really not on the role that he has been either.
I mean, it really doesn't make any sense to me that Edge is just automatically given an opportunity. I mean, if you ask me, giving Shawn Michaels an opportunity right away makes sense. Giving CM Punk it absolutely makes sense. Have this match, if you want 4 men to compete in that match, have this match be the contenders match, because both of these men did lose at Lashing Back 3, but both of these men are determined to get back in that main event hunt. So make this match the qualifying match. Why wouldn't you just give these 2 men the opportunity to face each other for that opportunity instead of just, one, giving it straight away to Edge, who lost and has been losing, and 2, completely ignore Sheamus out of the equation.
Right, the matter is, despite, the reasoning is apparently Danny Jackpot has never beaten Edge. That's not really a good reason here. The fact of the matter is, I don't think it really matters that Danny Jackpot's never beaten Edge. Edge has got to earn his right.
I mean, that whole thing that Bret Hart's trying to say, it just sounds like he's grasping for straws. He is desperate for a reason to add men to this match. If anything, if he could, he would make this match. He would make it a 30-man Royal Rumble for the World Heavyweight Championship. If he could, he would put everybody on the roster against Danny Jackpot, because he is that determined to just completely get rid of him as World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, you can't say that Bret Hart did the same things that Danny Jackpot did back in his day to retain his WWF championships.
That's the past, it doesn't matter what happened in the past, just because somebody did something to you back in the day doesn't mean that you are entitled to go turn around and do the same thing to somebody else. If Bret Hart wanted to step in as general manager of this brand, wow.
Running into a brick wall.
But anyway, I'm sorry. Back to my little mini rant. If Bret Hart wants to come in as general manager of this brand, he's got to be impartial. He's got to be impartial. He's got to look at everybody and say, this is the real reason why you deserve it. This is the real reason why you need to prove to yourself why you deserve it. And Edge hasn't proved himself lately. He hasn't won big matches, and so to just be added to the match for no reason shows the bias that Bret Hart has toward Danny Jackpot and toward Edge.
Well, there's no doubt that Edge is a former 4-time world champion, and Edge could very well be a 5-time world champion if he's able to win that Lashing Back 3.
I believe and you can correct me on this again, but I believe Edge has won the World Heavyweight Championship more than anybody here in WEDF.
Edge.
I'll give credit to Edge right now. He is working on Sheamus at the moment. He's working on the shoulder and the arm.
And that prevents the high cross.
Right now, Edge with the go behind. Sheamus with the counter.
Sheamus with some big elbows to Ray, our superstar. Oh man.